Hello and welcome to another episode of Forever Famous, the podcast where we delve into the lives of some of the most iconic figures in history and explore what makes them forever famous. I'm your host, Alex Roberts, and today we are going to embark on a fascinating journey through the life and legacy of one of the most brilliant minds the world has ever known, Albert Einstein. Einstein's name has become synonymous with genius. His contributions to science, particularly in the realm of theoretical physics, revolutionized understanding of the universe. But there's so much more to this man than just E equal mc squared. So, sit back, relax, and let's dive into the extraordinary life of Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein was born on 14th March 1879 in Ulm, in what was then the Kingdom of Temburg in the German Empire. From the outset, Einstein seemed destined for greatness. But, interestingly, his early life was far from a straightforward path to success. Einstein's parents, Hermann and Pauline, were both of Jewish heritage. His father was an engineer and his mother was a pianist, which gave young Albert a diverse and stimulating environment. Despite this, his school years were not particularly stellar. He was considered a rebellious student who often questioned authority and conventional methods of teaching. It's a reminder that even the greatest minds can have unconventional beginnings. After finishing his schooling in Germany, Einstein went on to study at the Polytechnic Institute in Zurich, Switzerland. Here, he initially struggled with some subjects, but it was clear that his passion lay in physics and mathematics. After graduating in 1900s, Einstein faced a challenging job market. He struggled to find a position at a university, which led him to a rather humble job as an intellectual property examiner at the Swiss Intellectual Property Office. But here's where things get interesting. While working as an intellectual property examiner, Einstein spent his spare time delving into scientific research. It was during these years that he published 4 groundbreaking papers in 1905, a period now famously known as his Annus Mirabilis, or Miracle Year. These papers transformed the landscape of modern physics. Let's briefly touch on each one. The photoelectric effect. Einstein proposed that light can be thought of as particles, or quanta, which can explain how light ejects electrons from metal surfaces. This work not only earned him the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1921 but also laid the groundwork for quantum theory. Brownian motion. He provided a theoretical explanation for the erratic movement of particles suspended in a fluid, which supported the atomic theory of matter and was crucial in the development of statistical mechanics. Special theory of relativity. Perhaps the most famous of the 4 papers, it introduced the idea that space and time are interwoven into a single continuum known as spacetime. The equation E equal mc squared, which emerged from this theory, illustrates that energy and mass are interchangeable. Mass-energy equivalence. This work extended the special theory of relativity and explained that mass could be converted into energy and vice versa, further cementing Einstein's role in shaping modern physics. Einstein's groundbreaking theories didn't just revolutionize physics, they had profound implications for understanding of the universe. His work eventually earned him academic positions at prestigious institutions, including the University of Berlin and the Institute for Advanced Study in Princeton, New Jersey. But it wasn't just his scientific prowess that made Einstein famous. His public persona was equally remarkable. He became a global symbol of intellectual brilliance and humanitarianism. Despite his scientific achievements, Einstein was deeply committed to social and political causes. He was a vocal advocate for pacifism, Zionism, and civil rights, and his views often put him at odds with political and academic establishments. Einstein's personal life was also a tapestry of complexity. He married Mileva Maric in 1903, and the couple had 2 sons, Hans Albert and Eduard. However, their marriage faced numerous challenges, and they eventually divorced in 1919. Einstein's second marriage was to his cousin Elsa Lowenthal. His relationships, like his scientific endeavors, were marked by deep emotional and intellectual engagement. As Einstein's fame grew, so did his influence. He became an outspoken critic of the Nazi regime, which led him to leave Germany in 1933 when Adolf Hitler came to power. He settled in the United States, where he continued his scientific work and became an American citizen in 1940. One of the most fascinating aspects of Einstein's legacy is his role in the development of the atomic bomb. While he did not work directly on the Manhattan Project, his famous letter to President Franklin D. Roosevelt in 1939 warned of the potential for Nazi Germany to develop nuclear weapons. This letter was instrumental in initiating the research that eventually led to the atomic bomb. Despite his contributions to the project, Einstein was a staunch advocate for peace and disarmament in his later years. Albert Einstein passed away on 18 April 1955 in Princeton, New Jersey, but his legacy endures in countless ways. His theories have been tested and expanded upon, his name is synonymous with genius, and his contributions continue to shape our understanding of the universe. As we wrap up today's episode, it's clear that Albert Einstein's fame is not just about his scientific achievements. It's about his passion for understanding the world, commitment to humanitarian causes, and ability to inspire generations of thinkers and dreamers. His life reminds us that genius is not just about having exceptional intelligence but also about using that intelligence to challenge the status quo and make a lasting impact on the world. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the life of Albert Einstein. I hope you've enjoyed exploring the legacy of this remarkable individual as much as I have. If you liked today's episode, be sure to subscribe, leave a review, and share Forever Famous with your friends and family. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and remember, the pursuit of greatness is a journey that never truly ends. This is Alex Roberts signing off. Stay curious and keep celebrating the stories of those who are truly forever famous. Bye for now.